Hey, thanks for joining me. My name is Ari Greenbaum. I am one of the co-founders here at conXpros. I want to take an opportunity to elaborate or clarify our credit policy for people, help them understand how we work in terms of what we do credit for, what we don't credit for, and answer some common questions. So first of all, the easiest thing is to access our credit policy. We put it out on our public site. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to find. This is on conXpros.com. If you can see my screen share. And if you just go down to the bottom of the page, there's a link here right in the bottom saying Lead Credit Policy. You could also access it by going to How It Works and finding a link there as well. But let's just access it simply by clicking on Lead Credit Policy. So our lead credit policy is very straightforward. There are certain things that we say are eligible for lead credits. Now, again, it's a concise list, and I will go through cases with you where it's a bit of a gray area. But the simple stuff that most companies that are similar to us, they credit back for: contact information is incorrect, bad numbers or emails, etc. If it's the wrong phone number, if it is a disconnected number, if you're calling someone up and it is not the same person that is supposed to be on that lead that has submitted the information, let us know about it. That is something we'll credit back for. This is a very infrequent case, but we do credit back if someone is testing our system or it's another contractor just messing around. We don't want to have you paying for leads like that. The next case is any lead that is outside of the job type requested. So a case like this is someone that is getting a lead for plumbing, and in fact, it's for HVAC. So that is clearly the wrong category. Report that to us, and we'll make sure that that is credited back to you as well. There is a similar case, and I'll just jump down a little bit, where it says the job type doesn't match the campaign filter. So to help you understand the difference between these two, this is for someone that has a campaign for painting leads of 3 or more rooms only. A lead comes in for, say, furniture painting. The homeowner really didn't understand that they were submitting it to the wrong category, but they do have a genuine painting need. So again, that's not appropriate to what we should be sending you and what you should be paying for. So that would be something that we would credit back. Just going back up a little bit here, it says request that came outside of the agreed service area. Very uncommon because the leads that are coming to you are matched by zip code match. But there are cases where the homeowner might have multiple properties, a vacation home, a rental property, and the work that they need done is not for the zip code they entered into the system, but in fact for a different zip code that's outside of your service area. When this does happen, it's infrequent, but let us know about it. We'll credit that back to you as well. The duplicate lead, this is a case, obviously, we don't want you paying for the same person twice for the same project. I stress the same project for a reason. We do have contractors that have multiple lead types, for example, getting roofing and windows and siding from us. And there are cases that a person comes in and puts a lead in for the roofing, a person puts a lead in for the windows. We only sell exclusive leads. We are delivering this to you as the best match for it. So as a result of that, we do not credit back for a duplicate for different categories. But if it is the same category within the last 30 days, they put 2 leads in, both for window replacement. Of course, that is a duplicate. You shouldn't pay twice for the same customer. Moving down here, this is something that you will encounter. It is the web, and people will put requests in because they're playing around online, doing research. They're not really looking to hire a contractor or get quotes. If you encounter this, just let us know about it. No contractor needed, didn't make a request, didn't need quotes, and we'll go ahead and get that credited back to you. The last on the list here, as far as the eligible lead credits, is a big one, and it's important that we fully understand this. So we are one of the only companies that will credit back for no contact being made with a lead. Now, I want to put an asterisk next to that and help you understand what that means. We have a minimum expectation, as it says, after you have called and emailed over the course of 3 days, and our quality assurance verification team has not reached a lead, it will be eligible for credit at the discretion of the account manager. So we expect at minimum calling immediately, making a call the same day that the lead came to you later in the day, a call on day 2, a call on day 3. We also expect at minimum an email or a text or both within that time frame. Now, if you're unable to make contact or they're unable to get back to you within that time frame, then it's clearly not a genuine opportunity. And that's really what our credit policy is based around. Did you have a genuine opportunity to do work or at least quote a project that is something that you're asking us to send you? And all these categories that we just went through as far as where a lead would be eligible for credit all fit that definition. So again, if you're unable to make contact, let us know about it. Unless we were able to make contact with it, which I'm sure you would understand, would not be eligible for credit due to non-contact. We do also have a partial lead credit, and that is right here. Job type you're assigned comes from a different category you are also assigned. To give you a case on this, very simple, someone doing roofing installs as well as roof repair. Lead comes from roof install, price much higher than a roof repair lead. Report that to us. If it is truly a repair, we'll go ahead and credit the difference in the lead price to make sure you're not overpaying for the lead based on the category. Last but not least, we've marked that the following situations are accounted for in our lead pricing and therefore not eligible for lead credits. The first one I just want to highlight here is customer is shopping for pricing. Again, someone shopping is shopping to buy. You didn't close the job. Pretty self-explanatory. They are leads. You're not going to close every job. I don't know many contractors that close everything they bid. So again, that is not eligible for lead credit. If the customer hires someone else to do the project, again, we can't control who they hire. We can only control if they had a genuine request looking for a quote. So please report. Do not report back to us if they hired someone else. That is out of our control. Last but not least, and this is very important, is our window for reporting credits. We allow up to 5 days past the date the lead was received. After that, we will not accept lead credits from clients. We do this to make sure that we can get that data quickly and act on that data to optimize your account. The longer delay makes it almost impossible to do so. So please be diligent about reporting your leads. You have up to, as I said, 5 days after the lead delivery to do so. So that's our lead credit policy. One of the things I wanted to mention is that the basis of our company is based on the customer experience, you as the client, your experience. And a big part of that is making sure you only pay for genuine opportunities. We build relationships with our clients, and there are trust built with our clients. So when you are reporting, we're taking your word for what it is. We do have a verification team. They are contacting leads as well. And again, if they are finding something differing from what's being reported, it would be the only time that we wouldn't just go ahead and credit that back to you with no questions asked. But our goal is to make sure that you are only paying for genuine opportunities. That is our premise. That's what we built our reputation on. And our credit policy hopefully is clear to you that is geared towards exactly that, paying for genuine opportunities. Now, we do get credit requests in from contractors, clients of ours, that are not necessarily ones that fit the definitions here. And I just wanted to go over a couple of them with you to share some ideas with you as far as what not to report and understand why it would get declined credit. So for example, we cannot do anything about language issues. So there are many parts of the country that are, a mix of languages. We cannot control if you have an inability to communicate with that customer. They submitted a request, they're a homeowner having a need. So again, that is something that is out of our control. We see periodically someone reporting to us that they personally, their company doesn't do that type of service. I'll give you an example. We have an electrical client of ours that doesn't do whole home generators. They don't work with them, they don't install them. So that is a great lead by most of our contractors that do electrical work. So this client was at the beginning of the relationship reporting those for credit, saying we don't do this kind of work. We had to deny those credits because the valid lead for the category, we can't control if you do that type of work. So again, it's something that is out of our control. Size of job. We do not credit back for size of job unless it's in a category like our painting category that has delineations of 2 or less rooms or 3 or more. If it's not specified in that, we don't credit job because it's too small of a job for something that a client will take on. We get jobs that are small, we get jobs that are large, and everything in between as well. One thing that we do get, and it's not a common thing, but it's something that with a lot of our clients that work with multiple lead sources, occasionally you're going to get a lead that came from a different source and also came from us. As I said, we only sell exclusive leads to our clients, and that's what we deliver. We cannot control the homeowner went to other sites to get quotes. And as a contractor, you understand, most homeowners get multiple quotes. They don't just get one and go with it. So even though our lead is exclusive, they will use other sites, other services periodically to find other quotes. So if you do receive a lead from multiple sources, that's not a reason that we would consider credit worthy to give back money for a lead. Again, we delivered the opportunity, and that is what we were paid to deliver. We've then also seen credit requests for people that I saw one recently that they called up and the person had quotes coming from other folks as well. In their mind, it was sold to multiple parties. I can assure you, as a founder of the company and someone that is fully aware of everything we are doing, we only sell a lead to one client. We don't sell it to anyone else, another client or another lead company. So again, we cannot control if they're getting other bids, and we cannot control if you're going to be the first or you're going to be later in the process. We are providing you an opportunity for the kind of work that you're paying us to send you. What you do with that opportunity, obviously, we encourage you to go after it wholeheartedly and close the job. I feel it's imperative that people have transparency with most things in life, but especially when it comes to the credit policy. It's a basis of our company. It's a big part of why contractors love working with us, is that not just that we're transparent, but we do believe you should only pay for genuine opportunities. If you have any questions about the lead credit policy and you want some clarifications, your account manager is there for you. They would be happy to spend the time to go over cases with you, explain things to you, shoot us an email. Look, we're here to help. We want you to understand what it is you're doing and make sure that you maximize your service. Using the lead credit policy to your advantage will help you to maximize the service. It will help you to maximize your return on investment with us, so you're only paying for the genuine leads that, again, have an opportunity to do business. And I thank you for joining me today. Hope this was helpful to you to understand our policies a little bit better and provide some clarity. Feel free, as I said, to reach out to us, to your account manager, to the company directly. We're here to help if we can. Have a great day.